Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Duel Links as we continue our road from Rookie to KOG. Last time we only got one rank, but I felt like we were doing good. I think we just spent a lot of time in the beginning explaining. But this time we're just going to use our Turbo Cavalry deck again. No explaining required, exact same one as last time. I don't think I want to use this deck a whole lot. It just seems like fun to show it off, and then we'll go back to something that I like more, I guess. I don't like this deck a whole lot. Like I said, it feels like a degenerate deck, and I don't like that. I guess we're on our rank up right here against Weevil, so it's probably that Parasite. Nope, he doesn't have the Parasite thing. Oh, he does. I thought it activated at the same time my monster cards does, but I guess it activates on his first turn. After starting hands are dealt. How many did he add? Did he add 2 to my deck? You jerk. We forgot to get sleeves again. Maybe we'll pick out some sleeves during this episode, because otherwise I'm just gonna forget. Alright, what are we doing here? I think we just go Cavalry immediately. I feel like any defensive deck is going to struggle at dealing with Cavalry, because they're probably going to have a lot of cards that target. How does Purgatrio work? I don't think it can attack directly after. Let's use the shiny Cavalry that we have. We'll get rid of Blazeman. This way we can keep more field, or more cards in our hand to discard. Do we play Wall of Disruption? I don't see it being relevant. I have a feeling this guy is going to play quite defensively. What is this? Skulldog Marin? Never even seen this card. He's got a glossy one, apparently. Alright. Do we summon this? No, that seems stupid. We'll just keep going with Cavalry. Man-Eater Bug. But Man-Eater Bug targets, right? So we'll get rid of a Wall of Disruption. That seems dumb, but we have 2. So I'm not that concerned. And you can see this guy can't really do anything against this. Every turn we inflict damage to him. Like the only good counter we've seen to this has been counter fairies, because the counter fairies weren't taking battle damage. Did we just go for like a Cocytus? Or a second Cavalry? Or do we leave our hand open? I think we just leave our hand. Our hand nice and open for Cavalry to negate stuff. That targets. So we'll go ahead and negate that. Get rid of our Wall of Disruption first. And that's the duel. Easy peasy. Alright, let's pick out some sleeves before I forget again. I've been trying to collect like as many of the not sleeves but game mats that you can get for summoning ace monsters. It takes a while. Some of the ace monsters you do not summon quickly, let me tell you. Especially since I try and make decks where auto duel will do it for me. So I have like all these synchro decks designed to summon specific things. And I think I have all the synchros except I don't actually own a Red Dragon Archfiend. So I'd have to specifically use Jack Atlas to actually be able to summon it. And Fairy Dragon is just a nightmare because the CPU never summons Fairy Dragon because it doesn't have a lot of attack. So what do we want here? We got like all these sleeves already. I love the Rainbow Dragon sleeves. I want to try and get the Rainbow Dragon mat. It looks pretty good. We're playing Cavalry, so we could do something like Dark Magician. Where'd you go, Dark Magician? Do I have Arcana high enough level to have a Dark Magician sleeve? No, apparently not. I thought you only needed him like level 12. I'm pretty sure I have Arcana at level 12. Whatever. Alright, well what else are we looking for then? I also really like these, the Plana sleeves. More just structure deck stuff, and we're at the end. Well, let's go with the basic cool ones then. We will go with... Oh, we also have these red eyes. But we're going with Black Rose Dragon. And then the mat that goes along with it. Where are you? It's in this area right here. Alright, now we at least have sleeves and game mat. Let's get back to dueling. We did just get to gold 3. We could probably get to gold 4 today as well. Because this deck wins fast. Granted, it's not like one turn kills like Ritual Beasts, but like the turns are fast. We don't spend a lot of time deciding what to do. We just do it. Aster Phoenix, so it's got to be Destiny Heroes. We already have a Polymerization in hand, so we didn't necessarily have to summon him, but we might as well get more cards in our hand. And do we go Cocytus or do we go Dark Cavalry? Let's go Cocytus since it's turn 1. Ooh, I didn't consider that. We can't summon Cocytus with the Blaze, like the Blaze Man will still be on the field, so let's go Cavalry then. I don't really want the Blaze Man on the field. So now if we can draw another fusion substitute, we could make a Cocytus. Or if we draw a Blaze Man, we can make another Cavalry, whatever. But right now we just have 2 discard fodder, which is fine as well. I would assume he probably doesn't have an out to Dark Cavalry being on the field turn 1. Which a lot of decks do not have a way to deal with this. So, because the thing you gotta remember is we can negate anything that targets. It doesn't have to target us. So if he's trying to target his own cards to do stuff, then we can still negate it, and that it just starts to become a nightmare for some people. Alright, Aster. I know we have a Dark Cavalry, but you're gonna have to play the game. Or not, I guess. We could just call a judge over. Man, I would hate that so much if I was like playing at a real tournament and I had to call a judge over on my opponent because they were like cheating or slow playing or just anything. It would be so awkward to play against someone who is cheating or using some form to give themselves an unfair advantage. Because it's like, first of all, like that person is a scumbag. So like I don't want to be near them to begin with. I don't want to have to talk to them. I don't want to interact with them ever in my entire life. Second of all, I have to call someone else over to make you stop being a scumbag. Which means I have to interact with even more people, and then I have to like explain the situation, and so that just, oh my god. At least with this, once this guy has cheated for 3 minutes straight, the game will just say he lost. Alright, seriously though, this is just uncool. I'm pretty sure he's just not even at his game. He started up a match and then just left. He's like, nah, I don't feel like it. But he didn't like turn off the game. The game is still on because otherwise it would have surrendered. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to report this guy for slow play. This is just uncool at this point. It's just a cavalry. Deal with it. I can't even think about what our next play is gonna be, because this deck doesn't have a next play. We just sit on the cavalry and win. Oh, he's finally run out of time. It's a miracle. Let's report him, because that is severely uncool. We're racking up all those gems. I don't know. We'll probably get to 100 wins before the end of this month. This seems fairly easy. We got so many of the wins from the KC Cup. Another 50 gems. I have so many extra gems laying around. I need something to spend them on. But the new box has got to be like a few days away or whatever. How do you report people? Report. Slow play. I don't think he was modding. That's okay. Alright, let's keep doing. Now that we're not in the KC Cup as well, we run into people who are like exclusively at the rank level that we're at. And I feel like it's become just exponentially easier. Okay, we don't have a fusion substitute this time. So that means we gotta go in with the Alistair. What was that? You're playing Dragoonity? Alright, yeah, we got no fusion substitute, so it's gotta be the Alistair. Can we even use Fusion Reserve? I feel like Fusion Reserve can only be used if we have an Alistair in our deck still. So he did nothing, which... Can we just win? We don't have the Earth dude, though. So we summon Purgatrio. We might as well set down Fusion Reserve. We'll go ahead and activate Invocation. Give us back our Alistair. So we could... Do I have 2 Purgatrios or only 1? I only have 1. There's no real point to activate that. So I guess we just hit him. And then next turn we'll probably be able to lethal because the Alistair could boost our Purgatrio. It's a very unfortunate scenario where we can't summon Cavalry, but that's how it goes. He's gonna get at least a level 6 this turn, huh? Unless he's got level Aug, then he might be able to Ascalon. I think we lose if he Ascalons. I don't actually think we can win if he gets Ascalon out. What did you banish? Or you got rid of Phalanx. Alright. So he's gonna summon Vajrayana, right? And then summon the Phalanx. Or equip the Phalanx. No, he's equipping this guy, Achilles. So then he can pop a card, maybe? Okay. What? What is he targeting? $5,600. That's pretty big. Well, he probably should have popped our monster because now we can just summon Purgatrio again next turn. I thought he had like something else to make it lethal. Because then we'd have to waste our Alistair. Like this, we don't actually have to use Alistair. Oof. Alright, guess we just gotta summon... So he's got something that he can activate that's not based on our monsters. So we'll go ahead and activate Alistair again. What does this card even do? Okay, so he's got another Achilles, which doesn't help him. Oh no, we can't do... I thought we had 2 Purgatrios. Whoops. That's gonna cause some problems. Yeah, I think we lose. I was not paying attention to the fact that we don't have 2 Purgatrios. I don't even own 2 Purgatrios. I don't know why I would think I had a second Purgatrio. Well, that's unfortunate. That's just how it goes sometimes. We got like the low chance that this doesn't actually work. And our Purgatrio was not enough to carry us through. We just didn't have a way to protect the Purgatrio. What are you doing? Now you're doing some weird stuff. Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. I mean, he's gonna win. We just gotta wait for it. I feel like I should probably just surrender. What is happening? Is this it? I've never seen anyone use this card before. You could just activate this once per turn. And it's pretty cool. It seems like a bad card, but it worked for him. So there's that. Ouch. Alright, well that didn't go very well. No Cavalry turn 1 equals sad days. If we had Cavalry, obviously we could just negate the Achilles. So I don't think Dragoonides can actually do anything against Cavalry because the only thing they can do is try and attack over it. So maybe he could have done it with Vajrayana attacking over it. But that was an unlucky starting hand, definitely. So it's Joey, which probably means red eyes because Neos Cup. Maybe it's not red eyes. He's got grit. Oh my god, we got the same hand as last time. That's unfortunate. We need to draw one of our fusion substitutes. Otherwise, we're gonna have to summon Purgatrio again. He's running Cyberdark? Is it Cyberdark Neos or is it just Cyberdark? So our Purgatrio will be bigger than this by 100. Alright, well that's not a great hand, not gonna lie. So since we have no invocation to search, I am just going to put Alistair face down. Because we need him on the field to make sure we actually banish him. And we might as well not just show it's Alistair immediately. Is that a floodgate? It is. Alright, let's go ahead, activate this invocation. Dang. I think we may lose again. How did we get the exact same hand 2 games in a row? That's highly unlikely. It's Lang Ling. Can you equip that to this? I can't remember how you work. You can. So he gets to attack twice now, right? Yeah, so he's gonna hit us twice directly. So we got some problems. Because with our only Purgatrio already summoned, we can't summon anything else with another invocation. So unless we draw a fusion substitute, I think we lose. That is not a fusion substitute. Well, this one's gonna be another loss then. I don't know how I managed to do stuff like this where I'd get the same opening hand 2 games in a row that has like less than a 5% chance of happening, and if you combine them, then it's 5% times 5%. It's pretty absurd. But it happens to me all the time. I'm probably the unluckiest person on the planet. But that's how it goes. I wish my luck would go the other direction, so I could be the luckiest person on the planet. It's like I break statistics with being unlucky so often, it's actually ridiculous. Like the time when we were going for the KC Cup dual level max, and we went second 17 games in a row with a deck that needs to go first. That was something else. Doesn't even make any sense. Alright, we got Cavalry turn 1. And we want to keep regular Swamp King. Or King of the Swamp. Because he could always get us another Polymerization. Do we want to play Wall of Disruption? I think we do. Just in case for some reason he has a Cavalry. Unfortunately, it means we only have 1 negate. Yes, increase my attack more. Alright, we'll keep the Floodgate in our hand for more negates, and we'll just go ahead and swing. Sphere Karibo. Sphere Karibo doesn't target? Or do you only work on... What? Oh, I guess it's in the damage step, that's why? That's not good. We gotta keep our cavalry alive, otherwise we got some problems here. Oh, okay, well. He didn't actually try to kill our cavalry. Now we could summon another cavalry, which seems like a pretty cool strategy. So I think we'll just do that. Looks like we could summon lots of stuff. I'd rather just have another cavalry. Okay, he just scooped it. Alrighty then. We're back. With average to below average luck, we can still make cavalry almost every duel. We could probably win 2 more duels before this one ends, I believe. Unfortunately, since we lost 2 duels, we might not actually make it to gold 4. because it set us back. Alright, we got turn 1 cavalry. We could have gone Purgatory, or not Purgatory, Cocytus as well. Maybe I should have got Cocytus. It's kind of up in the air. But I do like my turn 1 cavalry. Also, if someone could explain to me why my glossy cavalry is the second one in the list, it really messes me up, because I want to summon the glossy one, and then it doesn't summon the glossy one. We'll put down the Wall of Disruption. Wall of Disruption seems like one of those cards that we should just have on the field. It's gonna do more for us on the field than it is in our hand, probably. Oh no. I think we're okay. Cause like, I don't know, do you have targeted destruction? Okay, he's doing stuff that I don't know why you would do. He didn't actually synchro summon Red Dragon Archfiend turn 1, and now I am very confused. Oh, now he's gonna do it. Okay. I was like, what on earth? Are we okay? As long as he can't activate Assault Mode Activate this turn, which he can't, I think we're okay. Because Red Dragon, whatchamahoosit face, only works if he attacks, so he's not going to be able to attack with it this turn. Because he won't be able to summon it till next turn. And this thing can't get over us. Just gonna end his turn. Wait, does he die? Oh. It only kills defense position monsters. No, wait. You control that did not declare an attack this turn. Oh, it doesn't count himself, probably. I suppose that makes sense. I feel like he should kill himself. Alright, what do you got? Assault mode activate? Do it. I dare you. Raigeki break. Why? Why would you think that this would work? Do you know who I am? Now he assault mode activates. I can't do anything. Like I can't negate your assault mode activate. That's not how it works. I can, however, continue to attack. And then activate Invoker! Surprise! No, he gets to summon a Red Dragon Archfiend. We're still okay because our monster is just absolutely massive, but we have no negates, so that's a problem. Once we draw a card, we'll be okay again. Enemy controller. We're still okay because we have Wall of Disruption. Oh wait, that works like that? If this card attacks? Oh no! I did not think it would work like that. Alright, well, we lose then. I don't know why I didn't think it would work like that. Man, that sucked. That was lame. I guess this will be the last one. Maybe we'll do a few extra. Because I want to get to gold 4. Can't believe we lost to an assault mode deck. We shouldn't have put the... We shouldn't have put the Wall of Disruption down. I'm starting to learn, just don't put the Wall of Disruption down. What do we do here? I guess just go straight for Cocytus? Because we got no Blaze Man. Now if we draw Blaze Man, we... Oh, I should have activated the invocation. I'm so stupid. Oh god. That's really bad. This is what I get for not playing Invoked ever. What are you doing, sir? Another invocation, huh? Alright, go ahead and activate this invocation. Give me back my invoker. Now we can't actually activate this invocation, right? We can. What? How did I even activate that? I thought I... Whatever. So we could summon... What can we even summon? I guess just this? We can summon Millenniumize Restrict. We don't really want to do that. So I guess we just go battle. What does this card do? I don't care. Alright, we're just gonna play Beatdown with Cocytus this duel, I suppose. Yeah, this is the problem that we're running into. If we don't get a great hand, sometimes we just can't do much. He's just gonna end his turn just like that. Give me Concentrating Current. That is not Concentrating Current. There's no point in summoning Relinquished or Thousand Eyes Restrict or Millenniumize Restrict, whatever the heck he's called. Are you kidding me? Do we just keep going for it? I think so. He's so stally. Ancient Rules. Oh my god, we lose. Are you actually kidding me? What? This is the worst deck I've ever seen in my entire life. What is this garbage? We just need to draw Blaze Man and we win. But I don't think we can draw Blaze Man. I think this will be a good episode to end this deck forever. I don't think I am lucky enough to play this deck. Turns out that 82% means nothing when it's in my hands. Alright, yeah, I guess we just lose. Alright, yep, we lose. He beat us with a single Ancient Rules. Because we had to use our Invoker to get over that stupid thing. I guess I just shouldn't have used the Invoker. But I mean, how could I have known that he's playing a Blue Eyes deck? Based off of what he was playing? He shouldn't have had the ability to summon anything big enough to kill Cocytus? Whatever. You can't do anything about that. That's just garbage and a half there. We will still get to gold 4, I think. Or not. If we lose another one, then we're not going to be able to get to gold 4. At least we get to go second for a change, so we could probably just win. Alright, now we got the Cavalry again. He's running a 30 card deck. Could be 30 card Shiranui, I suppose. The fact that he hasn't played Grass is Greener, though, makes me think he either didn't get it or he's confused. Come on, Mr. Other Person, at least play the game. That would be nice. Thank you. It's Dark Magician. 30 card Dark Magician? That seems not good. Alright, so the fact that it's taking him so long means he probably doesn't have a very good hand. That must mean that he has an active navigation ready. Otherwise, I see no reason why he would grab Thousand Knives. If we could just draw Concentrating Current, that would be fantastic. That is not Concentrating Current. Alright, give me the Polymerization. Activate the Polymerization. Grab the Glossy Cavalry. That was the real problem. We grabbed the wrong Cavalry the last time we summoned Cavalry, and then the game got mad at us for it. And now we just start going in. There's no reason to boost the damage because it won't be lethal. I wasn't paying attention if he had something that he could have activated. He's probably, if he has navigation, he should probably activate navigation and try and use his Thousand Knives. Granted, I will negate it, but that's just how it goes. Alright, he's just ending his turn. That's not Concentrating Current. Alright, we learned last time, just keep all cards in our hand at all times. Because we lost. Because we didn't have anything. That is not lethal. It is close, but it's not lethal. I'm just going to save this Invoker for lethal. This guy's got a wonky Dark Magician deck. He's Destiny drawing into Dark Magician, probably. I don't think we get to know what he Destiny draws into. I feel like this deck might be better off being a 20 card deck. Just because the only card that I ever want to draw after I summon Cavalry is Concentrating Current. And the only card that I want to draw if I don't summon Cavalry is one of the fusion substitutes or Blazeman. So I think this deck could definitely be helped by being 20 cards instead. Ancient Rules. Well, I mean, it can't be bigger than what we have, so that's a relief. You summon the Dark Magician. Oh, it is from your hand. I thought Ancient Rules was from your deck. So what's the play? 1,000 Knives? 1,000 Knives is one of these two cards that's been down the entire time? That's amazing. The ultimate bluff. Okay. Well, he's gonna be really disappointed when we just Alistair his Dark Magician. So we'll go ahead and activate this. And sure, we don't need Floodgate. It's an unnecessary card. Alright, you gonna swing in? You got what it takes, Yugi? Well, goodbye, Yugi. No, I don't want to negate my Alistair. Well, that went well. I would say that went well, and we got Concentrated Current. Activate. Don't negate. 3,700 damage. Wish we'd had that earlier, then we wouldn't have had to deal with that. Okay, we'll do one more. Final one, and then we're putting this deck in the locker, where it will remain for the rest of its natural lifespan. But yeah, pretty much most of the versions of this deck that I've seen do play more than 20 cards. I find it kind of odd, because I feel like you're kind of screwed if you don't get the opening hand you need and you're running a 30 card deck like this. This I would describe as not the opening hand you need. So we got 3 of the possible, well, there's only 3 possible brick hands, and we got, well, 2 technically. Depending on if you count each Blazeman as a different Blazeman or not. But yeah, we got some problems here. He didn't play anything though on his turn. So we're gonna go in and try and beat this man down with Blazeman. We got Floodgate and Wall of D behind him as protection. And it's time to just beat him down with Blazeman. This is all we got going for us. But yeah, we talked about it last time. The 2 brick hands are 3 Blazeman or 2 Blazeman and an Alistair. There's no point in floodgating that. Doesn't help me. No point in floodgating that either. I mean, if he just attacks, we win. He gets 1,000 attack, but I think we just win because he's got nothing now. So yeah, the reason we only did 200 there was because he was weaker, so his Skyscraper went off to give him 1,000 attack. What a joke. Give me Purgatrio. Let's do this. Alright, Invocation. Give me Purgatrio. Alistair, one of the Blazemans in hand. We might as well actually make use of our other Blazeman. Purgatrio, and he surrenders immediately. That's a good one to end it on. We got the brick hand, but we still managed to win. He's got, like, there's no play that he has. Unless he has a Kiteroid in his hand or a Sphere Kariba, I think he loses. Yep, there it is. Scoops it up. Connection failed because he went back to Fortnite. Alright, yeah, that's gonna do it for this deck. I'm pretty done with this deck at this point. I just don't like the idea of it. The fact that it exists is hilarious to me, but I don't like the idea. I could probably refine it, make it better, make it more fun for me to play, but I'm not that interested. This is Turbo Cavalry. Use it at your own discretion. Apparently it has some weaknesses against some of the worst decks you will ever see in your entire life, But other than that, it's pretty good at what it does. It has about an 82% chance to summon Dark Cavalry first turn, which was about 50% today, but that's how it goes sometimes. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed. Next time we'll be back with a different deck. I still haven't decided. It might be Ritual Beasts. It might be... probably won't be Six Samurais, not gonna lie. But it could be some other spice. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.